everybody, welcome back to Star Ocean The Last Hope. This is Aaron. We have landed on Nox Obscurus. We are basically here where everything is going to end, where we're going to fight to stop the missing procedure, is what they call it, from gathering more energy to continue on making Grigori and eating the universe, basically. However, we have some things to do before we get going. First off, I do want to apologize for anybody that really likes the private scenes with characters. I ran into one on accident. I went up into Edge's room to sleep, just to heal myself, and Aromat was waiting for me, and so I ended up in a scene with him where basically he still refuses to have the life-extending procedure done. He mentions that he's been actually fighting the Phantom since he was 17 years old. All of his friends were killed. He alone survived, and he's been fighting ever since. So this whole end battle means a lot to him, and he feels, more alive, even though he's dying. But he also does consider Edge a friend, and I'm really glad that he was able to admit that. I would really like to talk to the rest of the crew, and we can use that transporter that they set up to go anywhere we want that we've already been. So we have some things to take care of before we finish this game. Let's talk to Miria.
So many of my comrades have died. But it's not just the Morphus. Many Earthlings and Eldarians have perished as well.
Yeah, they have. And every one of them fought so bravely.
I'm sure they each had something they wanted to protect. That's why they risked their lives. Just like my Lucian.
Miria, your husband...
To be honest, I still haven't gotten over his death. But now I finally know why Lucian did what he did. Just like all the other brave warriors who've fallen in this battle, he risked his life for something he wanted to protect. I find that so noble, so beautiful.
Miria...
I'm not going to die. No way. Does that surprise you? Well, I suppose it might. Until now, I'd been completely neglecting my own life. I thought it wouldn't matter if I died, as long as I had my revenge. But meeting you and your friends, traveling with you, I've learned to stay positive and move forward. I'm going to live. I will live, and I will end this. I won't let anyone else feel the pain of losing someone. Then, when it's all over, I'm going to grant Lucian's wish. I'm going to be happy. Thank you. I owe you and your friends.
Miria, you really are a strong, good woman.
Oh? You're just noticing that now? Once we've taken care of business, maybe I'll let you make me happy,
Hey, if you think I'm good enough for you.
Never tell a woman things you don't really mean, boy.
I'm sorry! I was just getting back at you for teasing me all the time!
To be honest, I was almost tempted for a moment, but I'm afraid you're still a million light years out of my league. Don't worry, though. I'm going to find my own happiness by myself. I just want you to make some lucky girl you care about happy, boy.
Miria...
Once you've managed to accomplish that, then I'll admit you're a boy no longer, alright? We're going to be happy, so let's both get out of this alive, no matter what.
I had really liked the idea of, I mean, and just in my own mind, I suppose, of Miria actually starting up something with Crow, but as we've seen, the events of the game don't really coincide with that. Hopefully my mic keeps working. It just shut off a second ago for some reason. Oops. Thank you for everything, Edge. You being there for me is the only reason I've made it this far. Aw. Oh, okay. Let me see. There are any other people who can have things happen. I noticed that Bacchus isn't in here, and he usually is. So let's see. Where is everybody else? Let me just have a little something to eat before we head out. Oh, come on. You could at least cut me some slack before the final boss. Or final battle, anyway. Not the final boss.
Sit, Kay. Shake hands, Kay. Spin, Kay. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. I'm teaching my doggy tricks.
Tricks?
He's a good boy. He won't be mean to anyone. Maybe if he learns some tricks, Baze will understand too. That way, no matter where I summon him, Baze won't get mad at me, Kay? He won't get mad. Edgy?
No, you're right. Teach him a whole bunch of tricks. And we'll show them to FaZe when he gets back. Okay?
Kay, that'll teach him, won't it? He'll have to say sorry to me and my doggy, Kay.
Fair enough. In that case, I'll help too. Cerberus, shake hands. Looks like this might take some time.
Yeah.
Yes, well, at least he licked your hand and didn't bite it off. So, I love that that thing wears a scarf and a bow on his tail. It's adorable. It's adorable flaming dog. Okay, upstairs, see if anybody... Oh, that's not the door. See if anybody else has anything to do. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Not at all. I have just completed my maintenance. Was there something wrong? All operations are normal. I have no problems to speak of. Good, I'm glad. We couldn't lose you too, Bacchus. You needn't worry, Mr. Edge. I am with you until the end. Don't forget you still have a wife waiting for you back at home. Please do not speak of her. I do not know why, but my emotion circuitry becomes unstable. That must be kind of hard, no? Not at all. I have lived with this body for a long time. I am well versed in its handling. Were you perhaps wondering about it, Mr. Edge? No, I'm sorry. There is no need to apologize. I have never sought to hide it. It was merely one of those accidents that happen so often during scientific experiments. As an element of my Morphous duty, I once wandered the galaxy harvesting viruses for research. I became infected with one of those viruses following a minor accident, and my flesh began to petrify. Oh my god, more stone thing happening with people. What in the world is wrong with this weird universe? The virus originated as the stone sickness from Roke. During my research, it began to mutate. Conventional remedies were useless against the strain I was infected with, nor could Morphous technology halt its advance.
I abandoned a biological body, fast failing to petrification, transferred my brain into this one, and escaped the jaws of death.
So that's why you seem to know so much about the stone stickers back on the Rogue.
The Morphus have the ability to generate living tissue, but I insisted on keeping this cold steel body. I judged that a body built for battle would be more effective in my pursuit of the Grigori.
Bacchus.
Yet if we stop the missing procedure, so do we stop the Grigori. I will have no more use for this body.
What?
I believe I will return to my original body. Living the life that remains to me in tranquility would not be such a bad thing.
You mean for your wife?
I am a man as cold as this steel body of mine. My thoughts and actions are based purely on logic. She should have forgotten a man like me, but instead she has suffered many long years alone. I only hope I will be able to reciprocate such devotion.
I guess you really don't notice these things on your own. You've got plenty of heat yourself, Bacchus.
What did you say?
Never mind, it's nothing. You have just such a weird obsession with heat. It's so weird. Glasses? Check. Clothes? Check. Ample sleep? Check. All set then. I haven't forgotten anything. Okay. It hasn't been that bad. This journey will certainly make a good story someday. Though I doubt my brethren are interested in the stories of death. Such a downer, man. Okay, but that's, I think, everyone. And now, again, I know some people are probably eager to, get out there and do some stuff, but while we are going to go out there briefly, we have some other scenes to take care of and the places that we've been before. We need to pay our respects, really, to all the people that we have lost along the way. We've lost a lot of people. So, I love this transporter. You can go anywhere we want. We're going to head to Limerus first. And we're going to have a bit of a chat with Limmel, and then we're going to go see about paying our respects to her grandfather, because that's important. Okay, let's see now. Hello, little Lim. Is your friend Cerberus well? Yep, my doggy's always growing real good, Kay. Lucia, you know about Cerberus? Lim disappeared once a long time ago. Disappeared? All the villagers helped look for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Really? What happened? It seems she had journeyed into the realm of demons. I'm sorry, the realm of demons? I believe she must have formulated a symbol to open a gate to the demon realm and entered it alone. When humans touch the demon realm, their hearts are gravely afflicted and some lose their lives. But Lim suddenly came home one day showing no such signs. She said she brought back a friend from the realm of demons. And that friend was, yes, Cerberus. It goes without saying that the people around her feared Cerberus, but Lim and the creature had become quite friendly. I knew Limma wasn't exactly a normal girl, but I had no idea she was this strong. She couldn't have known what kind of a place the demon realm was. She entered it alone, and even brought back a companion. We've made friends with an incredible little girl, haven't we? You'll still be her friend, won't you? What? She does have her peculiarities, but Lim's a really good girl. Really, she is. I know, we all do. Thank goodness. Please continue to watch over her. She can make quite a bit of trouble if you don't keep a good eye on her, but please take care of her. Of course, just leave it to us. Like we weren't doing that already. My goodness. You have anything else? My goodness. Let me see. There may... I'm not entirely sure. I have to run back in here real quick. Just to check. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay, now we are going to go back to Limmel's hometown of Triom and actually have a funeral for her grandfather. Hopefully. I think that should trigger when we get there and everything. So let's see. Once again, I really love the teleporter because I don't have to walk all the way there. Everywhere around here is such a long walk between towns and places, so not having to do that is so wonderful. Okay. Gosh, this place is still so depressing. Grandpa, I'm sorry I haven't been able to come see you more often, Kay. You know, Grandpa, I haven't been very sad about you lately. It's been a lot of fun riding with Edgy and his friends on their celestial ship. I still like you, Grandpa, Kay. I'm just sorry. Limmel. I'm gonna go away again. We're gonna go get the bad guys, Kay. If we don't take care of them, everything will come to an end. I'm really, really happy now. I don't want the happy times to end. And there are so many people I still want to argue with and play with. So I'm gonna go, Kay. Let's go, Edgy. Yeah. Goodbye, Gimdo. Let us look after your Limmel for a little while longer. Limmel. Grandpa? All that matters is your happiness. Grandpa, is that you? I'm so proud to see you're growing up. Now go, Limmel. Go and preserve that happiness. Grandpa. We're gonna go do this, Kay.
Aw. Well, I was not expecting her grandfather to, speak at his funeral, but, good to know he's moved on, I suppose, and he's not haunting the village. That's what we can, take from this. And we're gonna go to Eos now and figure out where we can pay our respects to the people who died here, because this is, I mean, really, it's terrible that all the people died. Let me see, though. Where is it that we go to do that? I'm not sure. Oh, well, I'm gonna figure that it's at this exclamation point right here on the map.
Who do you think built this grave? Earthlings? Eldarians?
Earthlings, I think. It just feels that way.
I think so too. Someone in the SRF must have built...
Okay, everyone. Real quick note here. I am really sorry. My audio and video started messing up really badly during the scene where they were paying their respects to the fallen Eldarians and Earthlings right up there. I really apologize. I'm sorry I had to cut that out, but everything just for some reason messed up. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully we don't have any more incidents like that, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on things while I record, which is difficult because it's on a different screen.
Anyway, I'm going to cut the episode there, and we're going to continue on with looking for everybody's scenes in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.